Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Amy, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages. Like, and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you so very much to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment. It is always and forever going to be loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, cosmic guides, all beings of the highest and purest white light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart. You are always and forever welcome into my readings, okay? Please give my wonderful, fabulous, and amazing Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time, okay? So, welcome to the new subscribers, okay? Welcome to my beautiful subscribers who are already here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you guys. Thank you so very much for coming, and thanks for coming back, okay? So, this is a Isis message. So, let's see, beautiful Isis, what is the overall energy, my love? Okay, we got the universal knowledge, okay, and we got sound codes. So you are extremely clairaudient, okay, and also I feel like a lot of things that you hear are like ahead of time, you know, like this animal right here, okay? I think it's a cheetah. The cheetah is very fast, you know, like in a race, you know, the cheetah would be ahead of most of the animals, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like maybe you hear things or you get downloads that are way ahead of their time, okay? So sometimes you'll get a download for yourself and it just doesn't make any sense because you're just not there yet. You just don't understand, you know? Like even in the Pleiadian reading before this, I realized that I just went through something recently and I absorbed the lesson a lot more than I thought I absorbed the lesson, you know? So it's like, I think you're really ahead of yourself, really doing a great job of being tapped into that universal energy where whether you know it or not. You could be a life path number 1, 7, 8, 11, 5, or 4, okay? Or I'm hearing 3. All the other numbers were numbers that I could see. I'm hearing 3. So it says there has been a great deception on your planet that has resulted in the masses losing touch with the greater story of their star ancestry, covered up by false education, colonization, and a corrupt media conglomerate. The human race has been led to believe that they have simply evolved from apes. Although the genetical makeup of the Homo sapiens has many similarities to their species, there is also many flat-out deceptions that have been infused by false powers to create a block into fully understanding one's true star origins and the truth of why one is here. In order then to tap into this greater universal story, it is paramount that one detoxes from all colonized history and education systems that place emphasis on Western knowledge, while discrediting other sources. Okay, in particular, is the opportunity to tune into the library that is themselves. Okay, here in the temple of the self rests soul and genetic knowledge that is held in one's DNA. Know that your DNA is a data bank to your species' story, and no matter the outside manipulation, the truth can never be taken from within. The card of universal knowledge arrives when there is a greater story that needs to be presented, which is currently being withheld. Now is a time to question, seek beyond what is told, and explore the truth of what you think you know. Do not fall blindly into any narratives of what is presented, and trust your gut on what may or may not feel right. The star guides are imploring you to not blindly follow what others are saying in this moment, but to tap into your reservoirs of self knowing. An alternative meaning of this card can indicate stepping out of the mind and into the heart, which I love because the Pleiadians were talking about using your quantum heart to timeline jump to timelines where you understand yourself and others better and you're able to make easier decisions and you're free from all of the burdens or deceptions or attachments that come along with all the deception in this earth, you know. It says, make this a moment to break free from the confinement of mental loops and enter into the freedom of presence. Self-knowledge always prevails, okay? So the additional meanings are deception, depth, revealings, independence, truth, free thinking, and question the situation, okay? So you could be having a lot of questions, and I feel like the divine is bringing you answers to those questions in many different ways, and then Star Family is next, talking about the 144,000 souls that seek to actively serve your planet's evolution, and you better believe that you are a part of that beautiful star family kind of work. It says, amongst this group of service workers rests an even tighter niche of relatives that many refer to as their soul or star family. These are beings within your close circle that come from similar constellations and are on similar life missions. When beings of these same frequencies converge together, magic occurs and consciousness connects multiple forms of intelligence to reawaken one another. So the more we step away from the lies, away from the deception, and get into our depth, into the truth of us, into our independence, and we're able to think freely and truly hear God, the more we reach out, that effect that we have on ourselves, when we do that, it ripples out and it reawakens our brothers and sisters in this world. Yeah, through this beautiful energy of spiritual union. And I think this is something that you're very aware of, something you've been working on. You're very tapped into your Akashic records, and you have access to this amazing knowledge. With the third eye chakra, you're seeing things very clearly, and it might be very easy to doubt, to doubt the universal knowledge, or to hear the real truth when we hear it, right? Because we're so brainwashed for the first part of our lives, and we don't really know anything, and we're just stupid, and we're just going along with whatever people say. And not everybody, some people come out, and they're naturally very curious, they remember their past lives, but those are just exception to the rule. Those people still have to learn to trust their universal knowledge, and they still have to make sense of all of these things that they're fortunate enough to come in already knowing. So it doesn't mean that they're better than you, or that they're on some whole other level from you. They're still doing the same thing you're doing. They just have a little bit more to start with, And I think you're coming into this very bright awareness with your life, okay? And it's gorgeous, okay? Look at this accelerated motion, okay? So you're moving forward very quickly because of the way that you're learning to trust this information that God has placed within you, okay? So you could also be a life path number 6 or 8, okay? There's no more of this suffering and silence. I love how vocal everyone is, and the way that everyone is choosing to express their light. That's what I really see when I look at all of these different things, because I watch a lot of different subjects, a lot of history channels, and, different readers sometimes, and just people reacting to different videos. And it's so interesting to hear their opinions and to absorb those little lessons or those little nuggets of wisdom that those people have to share from their point of view, from their perspective, from their part of the Akashic library. That's such an amazing thing to me, and I think that could be some way that you really do think about others when you look at them too, because, as shitty as I talk about the people all the time, right? I'm always like, these people, but really in my heart, at my soul, I understand that people are amazing. I have this great appreciation for my soul family and the other people and what they have to offer and the wisdom that they carry, And this is a new beginning for us all that we're all going through. There are a lot of people on a mass scale opening up to the amazingness of people and to the deception all at the same time. So things seem very chaotic, but this is that organized chaos, okay? From this organized chaos is going to come this beautiful recognition and reward, this beautiful triumphant victory, this escape from mental conflict as a collective through our partnerships and alliances that we have with each other. We are breaking our family free. Those that are trapped in fear, we're helping to to break them free out of those cages or out of that mental entrapment that this, patriarchy has put everyone under for such a long time. And we're all really dealing with our emotional losses and growing with our crown chakras and merging with the universe as a collective, as a family right now. That's beautiful. What else, my love? I love when they start talking like this. These are the readings I love to give. So we got the 10 of Cups, okay? So that beautiful soul family, star family type of energy, this energy of oneness, it is so highlighted, so amped up, so boosted up at this time. And that's why it's important to kind of like make sure that you're trusting the things that you're seeing very clearly. Make sure that you're trusting your heart and trusting the divine to lead you and guide you in this time of accelerated motion, or in this time of accelerated growth is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we got the Empress, okay? Lovely. This beautiful, soft, and fertile type of energy, this time of growth. I'm hearing Renaissance, this time where we all have these very unique skills and we're all very inspired and we want to share with the world and share with the collective what it is that we have and what we can do, and we want to light up and inspire others. And if you're in that energy, if you're feeling that call or feeling that pull, go ahead and follow that. Go ahead and do what it is that you need to do, like Archangel Metatron was talking about on Wednesday, okay? Or, a couple readings before this. So we got the 3 of Cups, Now is a time of celebration, Celebrate now, because the divine already sees us as victorious. They already see, I said they always though, okay? They always see us having the victory or coming out on top, or, really showing and proving for the divine what it is that we carry and why it is that we truly are the people of God, right? What else, my love? We got the 10 of Swords, okay? It's like they can't get us down, like they can't get us down, They've tried to stab us in our back and tried to feed us all of these lies and all of these deceptions, and we still move forward very quickly. We're still rushing toward this outcome that God wants to see for this place, And so it's very important that you just continue to trust in the way that you're walking and trusting your path very strongly at this time, because you're being like divinely guided in such an amazing way, especially when it comes to the way that you think and to, the thoughts that you choose to share with others and things like that. We got the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, I feel like you could be someone specifically who it's your job to reach out to people who are in the process of coming in from out of the cold, who still feel very burdened, or they feel beat down, or they feel battle weary. You go out, or you attract those people and you show them their potential within themselves. You're meant to work with people as a team and help them to detach from all this negativity. You're meant to share your messages from the divine with those people so that they can awaken to the point where they're able to receive their own messages and come out of this place of mental entrapment and turn the wheel in their favor so they can receive what it is that God has for them. That's so beautiful, okay? We got the Queen of Swords, meant to help people to learn to think very compassionately and, help people embrace more of this feminine energy when this King of Swords type of energy was ruling for most of the time, Now is the time for this softer, more compassionate way of thinking and being to happen out in the world. And I think that you really naturally inspire a lot of people. So Isis wants you to keep this thing going and know that, like, that's the reason why it's so important that you trust in your inner sight and all this universal knowledge and beautiful light codes that you receive, because you have so much to offer to your family, What's the 10 of Cups and the Empress? It says focus on yourself before getting into a relationship. This is so very powerful for you. This self-love, this attention you've paid to yourself so much over this time, it has not been for naught. Every single little bit of healing that you have been doing has affected the one, it has affected the soul family in such a beautiful way. And it's so important that you keep that thing going. What's the Empress and the Three of Cups, okay? It says, let the universe take over the relationship. And I think this is something that you've definitely learned to do, or something you're still working on, just giving all of your relationships over to God or over to the divine, or putting it all in the hands of your ancestors and just releasing it. Like, this has been so powerful for the collective, more powerful than anything that we could have gone out to do. So don't seek anyone's approval at this time, or feel like, you need people to support you, or you need people to understand where you're coming from, or you need to explain yourself or make sense to these people who have like stabbed you in the back in the past. You don't have to make sense to them. You don't need their approval to do shit. You have the approval of God, and that's all you need. What's the Ten of Swords and the Knight of Swords? Don't you know your love is so divine, baby? Don't you know your love is so divine, so beautiful, so expansive, that it has the power to touch the entire world without you ever leaving your home? And that is amazing. Yeah, know that there is always going to be a solution to every problem that you see in this world, okay? In this reality, on a bigger scale, and in your own reality, on a small scale, in your own life. Every obstacle, every issue, every problem that you run into, or that you perceive yourself to be having, there is always a solution to that, and it's always going to be brought to you through you, okay? So just be on the lookout for the answers. It says, if I'm heading in the wrong direction, God, please stop me. And God hasn't stopped you yet, because you are a light worker, okay? A chosen one. You're taking beautiful steps to financial freedom, or you're just stepping into this amazing financial freedom. Congratulations, okay, if that's where you're at with it, Just know that you're doing such beautiful and amazing things. You've healed because you accepted the situations that you've been through, and you move forward, and you continue to forgive yourself and those who hurt you. And that is the most important part. That is the type of energy that has the power to transmute this large-scale deception and negativity that has been being pushed out here for centuries, okay? So continue to transmute, continue to detoxify your life, continue to trust your psychic vision, and be aware of the constant distractions, but don't be distracted by them. You can have a lot of people trying to distract you, trying to deter you from your mission, okay? We got light body, okay? So your light body is very strong at this time, okay? This independence that you found for yourself, it's brought in a lot of comfort, a lot of release, a lot of solutions to your past restrictions, and also you've done so much healing for your ancestral line. It is amazing, okay? So just keep doing the thing that you do, my love. You've tapped into the angelic realms all through this universal knowledge and self-discovery you've been doing for yourself. This life, this power that you hold, this mission that you're on, it is a team effort. So make sure that you don't forget that. And if you are coming into a place where you're finding more financial freedom, know that that's going to grow into something so much bigger, and you'll be able to, give the charity that you want to give. You're going to always receive the validation that God knows you need to have just as a person. You're always going to receive that support. All it requires is just a little bit of patience and determination and bravery, But this is Archangel Metatron energy right here. I'm hearing Archangel Zadkiel, okay, and Archangel Raphael. We got the inner oracle, okay? So, it says you are the channel, okay? Deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecy. Like, you're able to prophesy not only over your own life, but over the lives of others accurately. So use that ability that you have in the most positive way that you can think of, Don't be afraid to help people. Don't be indecisive, and try to make sure that you stay away from any ego-based actions, because you're in for a very powerful and amazing lifestyle change, that maybe you thought you would run out of time in this life before you got to experience, but no, baby, you're about to experience a beautiful change. Yeah, we got Earth Elemental because of all of the hard work that you do here on Earth and because of the way that you promote growth in others. It says, I gratefully accept the abundance Earth bestows upon me. Come on. We got your own path right here. It says, I follow my own unique path with courage and strength. And we got a nurturing heart, or this mother energy. It says, I am a protective spirit and I reach out to all life with love and compassion. And I feel like, that's all just confirmation on what she was just saying to you. Like, you're such a beautiful soul, such a great energy, such a creative type of energy. Really a powerful, sunny type of energy. You could feel a connection to Hathor, okay? But you're going through some sort of crystal ascension. You're being better attuned to the universal wisdom and the energy of the crystal kingdom. Being put into a place where you're better able to celebrate each sunrise and recognize the healing energies of the sun that you hold within yourself with this sacral chakra energy. Feeling a lot more comfortable in your own body and being a lot more sensitive to the feelings and wants and needs of others, okay? It's gorgeous. You're such a beautiful energy. Please keep on doing what you do. And thank you so much for what you do for me as a part of the collective. I really appreciate you sharing your light and sharing your love to help me heal because, I'm all about doing that for others. So, thank you. Beautiful soul family. What's Earth Elemental and your own path? Okay, we got empowerment. We are here empowering each other. And the work that we're doing is so important at this time. So be sure to stay grounded. Be sure to continue to stand in your strength and know that even though things get hard or they get confusing sometimes, that you have all the stamina that you need to continue to walk this path and to be very successful as far as how many people you're able to help and what you're able to do for the divine here. You're already such an amazing and powerful success. And there's only more and more of this energy coming to you, okay? We got challenges, okay? That's what I'm saying. You have been empowered. So make sure that you continue to work on releasing any blocks or any fears or any negativity and getting over any betrayal, whether it's on a large scale or a small scale. Like, just get over it and continue to heal from it. I know for some of you guys, it's easier said than done, but you're doing it. You're aware of it, and that's the most important part, to become aware of it and to start doing the work and to have patience with yourself and not rush yourself through the healing that you're doing at this time, because you're doing so much more healing than you think you're doing. What is the final thought on this beautiful message, Isis? We got shower of blessings, okay? This is what she's saying. A beautiful shower of blessings is coming into yourself, because when you receive these blessings in the form of light codes, in the form of love, in the form of compassion, in the form of grace, you share those things. You pay it forward. So open yourself up to receive, because Spirit is about to pay it forward right back to you, and make sure that you listen to your heart and know that you've awakened a lot of your psychic abilities and you are in fact tuned into the infinite. So it says, this is a card of receiving and then giving. Your unicorn is waiting to pour its divine love and light over you. That light helps you to fulfill your destiny and brings wondrous things into your life. So your guidance is to ask for a unicorn blessing and then open yourself to receive. When you do so, magic can happen. Remember to thank your unicorn for what you are about to receive, and this brings the new forward in a divinely perfect way. Blessings flow in a never-ending stream if you allow them to. So pass on to others any that you receive. To pay it forward in this way expands your heart chakra and allows the love and light from your unicorn to stream through you. Send this unicorn blessing on to someone and picture them receiving whatever they most desire. It may be perfect health, abundance, happiness, or something material. You can forward blessings to someone who is close to you or to a stranger. Offer unicorn blessings to a situation in your life or the world and visualize it resolving for the highest good. This will raise the frequency of what is happening in the world and allow divine alchemy to occur. So the affirmation says, I am open and ready for a unicorn blessing, okay? So, with that, my love, I am done. I hope you guys got something that you needed out of this, that you have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later, my love. Bye.